Good afternoon, dear learners, dear students, dear teachers, dear everyone following us. Welcome to our 11th lesson in our course Teaching English to Beginners. At the beginning, allow me to introduce my partner, Miss Lujain Hassan. Good afternoon, Lujain.
Good afternoon, Mr. Majid Ogorli.
Good afternoon. And this is me, Majid Ogorli, First Supervisor and Coordinator of English Language. Welcome to our 11th lesson. I hope you got benefit from what we presented in the past, and we are going to continue with lesson 11. As usual, we revise some slides from the previous lesson. They are important to remember. The first one is police station. Police station. The second one, Lujain?
Bank. Bank.
Yes. And the following one is pharmacy. Pharmacy. Then we have, Lujain?
Hospital. Hospital.
Well, hospital. And the following slide is, as it is clear to you, fire station. Fire station. We can see the fireman, we can see the fire truck, and the fire station. Fire station. The following one is
Library. Library.
library. And we have something was very common in the past, maybe not so common today, post office. Post office. The post office is where we put letters to be sent to another place, to people around the world. Then we have something very nice, which is, Lujain?
Restaurant. Restaurant.
Restaurant. The following slide is park. Park. In the park you can see trees, you can see places for children to play. We call it a park. And usually we say, let's go to the park. Although maybe there are more than one park, but we say to the park like when we say to the cinema. And the following one, Lujain, is
Petrol station. Petrol station.
the petrol station is called gas station in America. Petrol station, this is British. We come to conversation. Where are you going? Where are you going, Lujain?
I'm going to the post office. What about you?
I'm going there too. Let's go together.
Okay, let's go. Where are you going?
I'm going to the post office. What about you?
I'm going there too. Let's go together.
Okay, let's go. Excuse me, where's the petrol station?
It's in Harold Street.
Thank you.
Excuse me, where's the petrol station?
It's in Harold Street.
Thank you.
Excuse me, where is Al Shams City Center Mall?
It's in Kafarsousay area.
Thank you.
Excuse me, where's the Sham City Center Mall?
It's in Kafarsousay area.
Thank you.
Where is the pharmacy? Let's read the passage. The restaurant is in Mount Avenue. It is next to the bank. The pharmacy and the park are in Carl Street. The pharmacy is between the park and the bank. The bank is on the corner. It's on the corner of Carl and 22nd. Lujain, will you read again?
The restaurant is in Mount Avenue. It is next to the bank. The pharmacy and the park are in Carl Street. The pharmacy is between the park and the bank. The bank is on the corner. It's on the corner of Carl and 22nd.
Good. Now Dear learners, you listened and saw the information about the passage. Let's have conversation about it. Where's the bank?
It's in Carl St. or Street, next to the supermarket.
Where's the pharmacy?
It's opposite the petrol station. It's between the park and the bank. Where's the bank?
It's in Carl Street, next to the supermarket.
Where's the pharmacy?
It's opposite the petrol station. It's between the park and the bank. We come to two words opposite to each other, near and far. If you look at the slide, at the picture, we see a boy. The boy is far. Far, opposite of near. The girl is near. The boy is far and the girl is near. This house looks bigger than this house because this is near and this house is far. Near and far. Look at the following picture. We can see a girl and a boy. The girl and boy are near the bus stop. They are near the bus stop. This is the bus stop. And they are near the bus stop. They are far from the bus. They are far from the bus. But this girl is near the bus. She is near the bus. She is far from the bus stop. She is far from the bus stop. So we have near the bus stop and far from the bus. The slide after that, we have conversation. Do you live near a park, Lujain?
Yes, I do.
Do you live near the cinema?
No, I don't. I live far from the cinema. Where do you live?
I live near the post office.
Do you live near a park?
Yes, I do.
Do you live near the cinema?
No, I don't. I live far from the cinema. Where do you live?
Well, I live near the post office.
We come to new vocabulary. In the picture, you can see people watching a film. See a film. To see a film is our first expression. See a film. The next one, Lujain.
Wash clothes. Wash clothes.
So we say wash clothes. We say wash clothes. We can pronounce it as clothes, or if it is difficult to say clothes, D with Z together, clothes. If it is difficult, we can simply say clothes. Wash clothes. Clothes or clothes. The following one, Lujain.
Cash a check. Cash a check.
So you take a check to the bank to cash it. You take money instead of the check. Cash a check. Then deposit money. Deposit money. Deposit means to put inside the bank. To put inside the bank. Put the money inside the bank is depositing. Deposit money. Then we have
withdraw money.
Withdraw money. Withdraw money, to take money from a bank or from a teller machine. What we see in the slide is a teller machine. A teller machine. It is called teller machine. We come to conversation. Where do you deposit money, Lujain?
I deposit money in the bank.
Where do you see a film?
I see a film at the cinema or at home.
Where do you play football?
I play football on the playground. Where do you deposit money?
I deposit money in the bank.
And where do you see a film?
I see a film at the cinema or at home.
Where do you play football?
I play football on the playground. Again, we come to new vocabulary. ATM. ATM is the initials of automated teller machine. Automated teller machine. The machine we saw in the previous slide. So A for automated, T for teller, and M for machine. Automated teller machine. When we want to use an automated teller machine or an ATM, we have a card. It could be a credit card or a salary card or whatsoever. You put your ATM card in the slot. The slot is the place where you can put the card. This is the slot. So put your ATM card in the slot. First, put your ATM card in the slot. Second, Lujane, PIN. What does PIN stand for?
Personal information number. So you type your PIN, then you press enter.
So PIN is the initials. Initials means the first letters of some words. So P is the first letter of personal, I is the first letter of information, and N is the first letter of number. PIN is personal information number, but simply we say PIN number, PIN number. So type your PIN, then press enter. After you put your card in the slot, you type your PIN, then you press enter. After that, you will see some notes on the machine. You pick what you want to do. Is it withdrawal or deposit or cash or anything? You will find notes written, instructions on the teller machine. You just pick, you press on what you want to do. So the third step is pick
an amount.
Pick what
amount
you want to do. So you pick the amount of money.
Before it, you pick what you want to do, and then you pick the amount.
Yes, pick the amount, because after you put withdraw money, you will see amounts of money. You pick the amount you want to withdraw or deposit. Here we want to withdraw money. So after we put withdraw money and we put the amount, we take the money. We take the money. Take the money. ATM. What is ATM, Lujane? Automated teller machine. Automated teller machine. I'm going to read the first instruction, then you read the second, Lujane, okay? You insert your ATM card.
And then you type your PIN number.
You can make a deposit or withdrawal.
You pick what you want.
Then either you deposit money or you withdraw money. So deposit means put money in the bank or in the teller machine. You can deposit money in the teller machine. There is a place to put the money and the machine will take it. Or you can take money, the machine will give you money. So either you can deposit or withdraw money. We come to new vocabulary. Illnesses. God forbid. Illnesses. In the pictures we see a boy and a girl. The boy has a headache. A headache. The girl has an earache. An earache. Will you say them again?
Sure. The boy has a headache, and the girl has an earache, earache.
And sometimes you may hear it said an earache. An earache, this is American, an earache. But in Britain we say an earache. Earache. Ache means pain. So earache, pain in the ear. Then we have, look at the picture to the left. She has a stomach ache. A stomach ache. Stomach. Not stomach. It's stomach. Stomach ache. Stomach ache. And the second one is backache. A backache. Will you say them, Lujay?
A stomach ache, and a backache, backache.
We move. We have a broken arm and a cold. Broken arm and a cold.
A broken arm, a broken arm, a cold, a cold.
I think it's clear from the picture what illness we are talking about. Then we have this emoji. It has a temperature. A temperature. So the temperature is high. It means it has a temperature. And the second one, the boy has a cough. A cough. Jane, say them, please.
A temperature, a temperature, a cough, a cough.
Yes. Then we have a cot. A cot. And we have a bandage. A bandage. We use the bandage to put on the cot. A cot and a bandage.
A cot, a cot, a bandage, a bandage.
Now, what's the matter?
I have a headache. What's the matter?
I have a headache. The following one. What's the matter?
I have a stomach ache. What's the matter?
I have a stomach ache. The following one. What's the matter?
I have a temperature. What's the matter?
I have a temperature. The following one. What's the matter?
I have a cut.
That's too bad. You need a bandage.
What's the matter?
I have a cut.
That's too bad. You need a bandage.
Now we have kind of medicine. The medicine is what we take when we are ill to be cured. We have pills. To the left we have pills, and to the right we have capsules. Capsules. Pills and capsules.
Pills, pills, capsules, capsules.
Then we have again some kind of medicine, syrup, syrup, and we have drops, drops.
Syrup, syrup, drops, drops.
Then, what's the matter in the following slide?
He has a cough.
He needs cough syrup.
What's the matter?
He has a cough.
He needs cough syrup.
What's the matter?
I have a headache.
You need an aspirin.
What's the matter?
I have a headache.
You need an aspirin.
Now we come to jobs. Jobs. In the first picture, to the left, salesperson. Salesperson. And the second is shop assistant. Shop assistant. Will you say them, Eugene?
Salesperson, salesperson, shop assistant, shop assistant.
Thank you. Then we have a teacher, and a doctor. A doctor. These are professions. A doctor.
A
Say
teacher, teacher, doctor, doctor.
Thank you. Then we have a pharmacist, pharmacist, and a nurse, a nurse. The nurse can be a boy and can be a girl. Will you say them, Lujane?
Pharmacist, pharmacist, nurse, nurse.
Then we have carpenter, carpenter, and we have mechanic. So the carpenter is the one who works with wood, the one who works with wood, and the mechanic is the person who fixes cars. Lujane.
Carpenter, carpenter, mechanic, mechanic.
Then we have dentist, dentist. The dentist is the person who treats teeth. Then we have plumber, plumber. Notice that the B after M is mute. It is silent. We don't say plumber. It's not plumber. It's plumber, plumber. The plumber is the person who works with pipes of water, clean and dirty water in the house. So plumber, will you say them?
Dentist, dentist, plumber, plumber.
Yes, we have the dentist who treats the teeth and the plumber who fixes the pipes in the house. Then we have barber, a barber. The barber is the person who cuts the hair. The barber, this is the barber, is the person who cuts the hair. And we have the tailor. The tailor is the person who makes clothes. Person who makes clothes is called tailor. Will you say them?
Barber, barber, tailor, tailor.
Thank you. Then we come to the person who works in a bank. He or she is called a teller, teller. The person who works in a bank is called teller. Then we have the people who work in a restaurant. In the restaurant you can see waitress for girls, females, and waiter for boys or for males. Waitress, waiter. Will you say them, Jane?
Teller, teller, waitress, waitress, or waiter, waiter.
What is your job? So what is your job can be asked in another way, which is what do you do? What do you do is the same as what's your job. What do you do?
I'm a teacher. What do you do?
I'm a shop assistant.
And what does your father do?
He is a doctor.
What does your brother do?
He is a mechanic.
What do you do?
I'm a teacher. What do you do?
I'm a shop assistant.
What does your father do?
He is a doctor.
What does your brother do?
He is a mechanic.
So mechanic is the person who fixes cars. We come to another vocabulary. Here we are talking about kinds of work. Kinds of work. So you can work indoors, like in the picture, indoors, like home office. When you work indoors, you do home office. So we have indoors and we have home office.
Indoors, indoors, home office, home office.
Then we have outdoors, outdoors like in the field, outdoors in the field. Lujane.
Outdoors, outdoors, in the field. in the field.
Then you can work with people. Work with people or with machines. You can work with machines. You work with a machine. So with people, with machines. Eugene.
With people, with people, with machines, with machines.
Do you like to work indoors? Do you like to work indoors?
Yes, I do. And you?
No, I don't. I like to work outdoors and with people. I like to work in the field.
I like to work from my home online. I like home office. Do you like to work indoors?
Yes, I do. And you?
No, I don't. I like to work outdoors and with people. I like to work in the field.
I like to work from my home online. I like home office. Look now at these kinds of jobs. We have car driver, and we have someone who is fixing things. So you can drive a car or fix things. Drive a car or fix things. Will you say them, Eugene?
Drive a car, fix things, fix things.
Cook. You can cook, you can make food. You can cook and you can use a computer. Use a computer. So we have cook and we have use a computer.
Cook, use a computer, use a computer.
Then we have sell things and graphic designer. So you can design graphics and then you are called graphic designer. Say them.
Sell things, graphic designer, graphic designer.
The conversation. What can you do? What can you do?
I can use a computer. I can drive a car. I can fix things. What about you?
I also can use a computer. I can cook and I can sell things. I can design graphics too.
What can you do?
I can use a computer. I can drive a car. I can fix things. What about you?
Well, I also can use a computer. I can cook and I can sell things. I can design graphics too.
Well, can you sell things?
Yes, I can.
Can you fix things?
Yes, I can.
Can you design graphics?
No, I can't.
Can you speak French?
No, I can't speak French. Can you sell things?
Yes, I can.
Can you fix things?
Yes, I can.
And can you design graphics?
No, I can't.
Can you speak French?
No, I can't speak French. Do you notice that can and can't are opposite of each other? And we use them to talk about ability. Can means able. Can you sell things? Yes, I can. Can you fix things? Yes, I can. Can you design graphics? No, I can't. And can you speak French? No, I can't speak French. Look at the grammar. Eugene, will you please read the grammar can and can't?
So we have a question and we're going to answer yes or no. The question is, can you drive a car? If it's yes, I say yes, I can. And if it's no, I say no, I can't. Another question, can you cook? Yes, I can. Or no, I can't.
Yes. So we have can and can't. Can for yes and can't for no. Can you drive a car? yes, I can drive a car. Or, no, I can't. Can you cook? Either you say, yes, I can, or no, I can't. Yes, I can, no, I can't. Notice how when it is positive we say, yes, I can, but when it is negative we say, no, I can't. Can, can't, can, can't. This is British. The American accent, you say can and can't. Can and can't. But in Britain, we say can't. We make it stronger. This is the end of the lesson. As usual, we are going to revise and show it again. The first slide is the police station. The police station. We said that we have a policeman, a police car, and a police station. The second slide, Lujane.
The second slide is bank. Bank.
And the bank is where we put money or where we take money. When we put, it is called depositing, and when we take, it is withdraw. Deposit and withdraw. Then we have
pharmacy. Pharmacy.
The pharmacy is where we buy medicine. We buy syrup, we buy pills, we buy capsules. So it is called pharmacy, is the place where we buy medicine. Then we have
hospital. Hospital.
The hospital is the place where we go when we are ill to be cured. We go to the hospital to be cured when we are ill. In the picture you can see the hospital building and you can see the hospital ambulance car. The hospital ambulance car. Then we have, Jane,
a fire station. Fire station.
What can we see in the picture, Jane?
We can see the fireman and the fire truck.
Yes, and the fire station. The building is called fire station. Fire station. Then we come to the place where we can borrow books and read books. Borrow books and read books. It is called library. Library.
Library. Library.
Then we come to the post office. Post office. It was very common 30 years ago. We didn't have mobile phones, we didn't have texting each other or emailing each other using the mobile or the computer. We used at that time to write a letter, then take it to the post office to be sent to the person we want to send the letter to. So this is called post office. Post office.
Post office. Post office.
Thank you, Jane.
Welcome.
Then, when we are hungry and we want to eat, we go to eat in a restaurant. Restaurant. Notice it is written restaurant, but we don't say restaurant, we say restaurant. Restaurant.
Restaurant. Restaurant.
Then we have park. The park. In the park you can see trees. The air is fresh because of the trees, and you can find a place for children to play. We call this place a park. A park.
A park. A park.
the following slide. It is petrol station.
Petrol station. Petrol station.
Then we have the conversation. Where are you going?
I'm going to the post office. What about you?
I'm going there too. Let's go together.
Okay, let's go. Where are you going?
I'm going to the post office. What about you?
I'm going there too. Let's go together.
Okay, let's go. Excuse me, where is the petrol station?
It's in Harold Street.
Thank you.
Excuse me, where is the petrol station?
It's in Harold Street.
Thank you.
Excuse me, where is El Sham City Center Mall?
It's in Kafarsouse area.
Thank you.
Excuse me, where is Al Sham City Center Mall?
It's in Kafarsouse area.
Thank you.
Where is the pharmacy? I'm going to read first, then you read after me, Jane, so that we all remember the text. The restaurant is in Mount Avenue. Avenue is like highway. It's a big street. The avenue is a big street. Mount Avenue. Here in Damascus we have Al-Mazzi Avenue. Al-Mazzi Avenue or Al-Mazzi Highway. The restaurant is in Mount Avenue. It is next to the bank. The pharmacy and the park are in Carl Street. The pharmacy is between the park and the bank. The bank is on the corner. It's on the corner of Carl and 22nd. So Carl here is a name of a street and 22nd is a name of street, even if they are not mentioned. So they are on the corner of Carl Street and 22nd Street. But we can say it's on the corner of Carl and 22nd. Eugene.
The restaurant is in Mount Avenue. It's next to the bank. The pharmacy and the park are in Carl Street. The pharmacy is between the park and the bank. The bank is on the corner. It's on the corner of Carl and 22nd.
Now the conversation. Where's the bank?
It's in Carl Street, next to the supermarket.
Where's the pharmacy?
It's opposite the petrol station. It's between the park and the bank. Where's the bank?
It's in Carl Street, next to the supermarket.
Where's the pharmacy?
It's opposite the petrol station. It's between the park and the bank. We call this direction. Then we talked about the words near and far. Near and far. The girl is near us and the boy is far from us. Near, far. Near, far. And the house is near and that house is far. Say them again, please.
Far, far, near, near.
Well, the following slide, we have two people, a boy and a girl. They are near the bus stop. They are near the bus stop, but they are far from the bus. Far from the bus. Jane.
Near the bus stop, near the bus stop, far from the bus. Far from the bus.
Do you live near a park?
Yes, I do.
Do you live near the cinema?
No, I don't. I live far from the cinema. Where do you live?
I live near the post office.
Do you live near a park?
Yes, I do.
Do you live near the cinema?
No, I don't. I live far from the cinema. Where do you live?
I live near the post office.
We move to vocabulary See a film. See a film.
See a film. See a film.
Next slide is wash clothes. Wash clothes.
Wash clothes. Wash clothes.
Then we have cash a check. Cash a check.
Cash a check. Cash a check.
Deposit money. Deposit money. And we said deposit means put money. Deposit money, to put money in the bank.
So, deposit money.
Yes. And then we have withdraw money. Withdraw money. Withdraw money means to take money from the bank or from a teller machine.
Withdraw money. Withdraw money.
Thank you. Where do you deposit money?
I deposit money in the bank.
Where do you see a film?
I see a film at the cinema or at home.
Where do you play football?
I play football on the playground. Where do you deposit money?
I deposit money in the bank.
And where do you see a film?
I see a film at the cinema or at home.
Where do you play football?
I play football on the playground. We come to automated teller machine. Automated teller machine. We make the abbreviation. Abbreviation means to take the first letters of the words to make it shorter. So automated, we take the A, teller, we take the T, machine, we took M-A. M for machine. ATM. When we want to use an ATM, we first put our ATM card in the slot. So the first instruction is put your ATM card in the slot.
Put your ATM card in the slot.
Type your PIN, then press enter.
Type your PIN, then press enter.
Pick what you want to do.
Pick what you want to do.
Pick the amount.
Pick the amount.
Take the money.
Take the money.
So, when we want to use an ATM, you insert your ATM card, then you type your PIN number. You can make a deposit or withdrawal. You pick what you want, then either you deposit money or you withdraw money. Read it again, please, Jane.
You insert your ATM card, then you type your PIN number. You can make a deposit or withdrawal. You pick what you want, then either you deposit money or you withdraw money.
We come to illnesses. It's important to express illnesses. If you have any, we hope you don't have any kind of illnesses, but it's a good idea to know how to express if you have kind of these illnesses. The first picture of a boy who has a headache, and the girl has an earache, Say them, Jane, please.
A headache, an earache, an earache.
The second slide, we have a stomach ache, and notice it's not stomach and not stomach, it's stomach ache, and we have a backache,
So, a stomach ache, and a backache,
The following slide, we have a broken arm, and a cold,
A broken arm a broken arm, a cold, a cold.
Then a temperature. The emoji has a temperature, and the boy has a cough. As you see in the picture, he has a cough. A temperature, a cough.
A temperature, a temperature, a cough, a cough.
Then we come to a cot, and a bandage. A cot and a bandage.
A cut, a cut, a bandage, a bandage.
What's the matter?
I have a headache. What's the matter?
I have a headache. What's the matter?
I have a stomachache. What's the matter?
I have a stomachache. What's the matter?
I have a temperature. What's the matter?
I have a temperature. What's the matter?
I have a cut.
That's too bad. You need a bandage.
What's the matter?
I have a cut.
Oh, that's too bad. You need a bandage.
Then we come to kinds of medicine. Pills, capsules. Pills, capsules.
Pills, pills, capsules, capsules.
Syrup. Syrup is the liquid you drink as a medicine, syrup. And then we have drops. Drops.
Syrup, syrup, drops, drops.
What's the matter?
He has a cough.
He needs cough syrup.
What's the matter?
He has a cough.
He needs cough syrup.
What's the matter?
I have a headache.
You need an aspirin.
What's the matter?
I have a headache.
You need an aspirin.
Now we come to jobs. What's your job? What's your job is the same like what do you do. So when you say what do you do, it means what's your job. You can be a salesperson. Salesperson, like the first picture, the man is a salesperson. A salesperson. But the woman is a shop assistant. Shop assistant.
Salesperson, salesperson, shop assistant, shop assistant.
Then we have a teacher, and a doctor. A doctor, they are professions. Teacher, doctor. Jane.
A teacher, a teacher, a doctor, a doctor.
Pharmacist, pharmacist, the person who makes medicine or sells medicine is called a pharmacist. And the nurse is the person who helps the doctor treat the patient. And the nurse can be a man and can be a woman. We say nurse for men and for women. Pharmacist, nurse.
Pharmacist, pharmacist, nurse, nurse.
Then we have the person who works with wood. He can make chairs, he can make tables, he can make sofas. We call him carpenter, a carpenter. And the one who services your car or fixes, repairs the car when it is broken down is called a mechanic, a mechanic. Carpenter, mechanic.
Carpenter, carpenter, mechanic, mechanic.
Then the doctor who treats your tooth or your teeth is called dentist, dentist. The person who treats your teeth is called a dentist. Then we have the man who fixes the pipes, the water pipes in your house is called a plumber. A plumber.
A dentist, a dentist, a plumber, a plumber.
Then the person who cuts your hair. It can be a man. Sometimes you can find a woman who cuts the hair of men. We call them a barber, or we can say hairdresser, hairdresser and hairstylist, hairdresser, hairstylist, barber, barber. And the person who makes clothes is called a tailor, a tailor. Jane?
A barber, a barber, a tailor, a tailor.
Now, the person who works in a bank is called teller, teller. And in a restaurant, you can see waitress or a waiter. The female, the girl, is called waitress, and the boy is called waiter. It's clear from the picture what they mean, waitress and waiter. Jane?
So, teller, teller, waitress, waitress, and a waiter, waiter.
What's your job? As we said, what's your job means what do you do? And what do you do is the same like what's your job. What do you do?
I'm a teacher. What do you do?
I'm a shop assistant.
What does your father do?
He is a doctor.
And what does your brother do?
He is a mechanic.
What do you do?
I'm a teacher. What do you do?
I'm a shop assistant.
What does your father do?
He is a doctor.
And what does your brother do?
He is a mechanic.
Kinds of work. We can work indoors and outdoors. Indoors in an office or in your house online, and we call it nowadays, it's common, home office. Home office is to work from your house online with the company. So it can be in an office, in a building, in a hospital, in a company. It's called indoors, not in the air, in the outdoors. So we have indoors and outdoors. Home office is considered to be indoors work. Say them, Jane.
Indoors, indoors, home office, home office.
Outdoors, outdoors, like when you work in the field. So the farmer who works in the field or on a farm is outdoors. Jane?
Outdoors, outdoors, in the field, in the field.
You can work with people. You can work with people. And you can work with machines. You can work with machines.
You can work with people, or with machines, with machines.
Do you like to work indoors? Do you like to work indoors?
Yes, I do. And you?
No, I don't. I like to work outdoors and with people. I like to work in the field.
I like to work from my home online. I like home office. Do you like to work indoors?
Yes, I do. And you?
No, I don't. I like to work outdoors and with people. I like to work in the field.
I like to work from my home online. I like home office. We come to what can you do? Drive a car, fix things, fix things.
Drive a car, fix things, fix things.
Cook. Cook. To cook means to make food. Cook. Or use a computer. Use a computer.
Cook. Cook. Use a computer. Use a computer.
Sell things. Sell things. Or graphic designer. Graphic designer.
Sell things. Sell things. Graphic designer. Graphic designer.
Okay, we wrap up now. I want at the beginning of this lesson to thank you for being with us. Thank you so much. And I want to thank my partner, Lujain Hassan. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And this is me, Abdul Majid Ogorli, first supervisor and coordinator of English language. I hope you liked this lesson and all the previous lessons, and I hope you're going to like our following lessons. Till that time, we wish you all the best and bye-bye.